Okay, we're recording. Welcome to Transformers Dynasty call, the first call. I'm very excited to be here with you guys. I'm very excited for our team and the directions it's going. We've reached 28 people in the team page, but with the coaches you guys have that aren't in the Facebook, like I'm sure we're at like 30, 35. I would love to get that exact number of how much our team has grown, but I have a vision of getting our team to 1,000 people and being at Coach Summit with like 30 of us and just like Transformers Dynasty. And I like want the world for us. Like my goal next year is to go back to Coach Summit as a 5-star diamond. And me, I know to reach those goals, I have to invite, and I have to invite to the opportunity, and I have to invite coaches. And that's a difference I see in myself from before Summit and after Summit. I realized to make this happen, you have to invite. You have to invite the opportunity. You have to invite challengers. And yes, proof the product is very important, and the person development is important. But if you're doing those all days, if you're not inviting and going after it, it's not going to happen. So I came back and in a 1 week, I rank advanced to a diamond coach, and that's because I was inviting. So if you guys want this to happen, you have to invite, and you have to help people. You have to go for no, you know, like the more people you happen, the more people you're going to find that want this, because what we have to offer at Beachbody, it's amazing. We're changing lives. We have people losing 20, 30 pounds. Every other day I get someone posting on my timeline, you inspired me. You inspired me to start running. You inspired me to lose that 20 pounds. You inspired me to get involved. Yeah, maybe that person doesn't become a coach, but do you know how much that like melts my heart? So it's like, think of all the people that do want this. Think of the people that are looking for that financial opportunity. Look at people like my sister making $200,000 a year, just put $100,000 on a house, bought a $500,000 house, gets to be a stay-at-home mom with her girls. You know, it's like, why would you not want that lifestyle? To share my story, where I came from, since this is our first call. I used to be in a dark place, like 2 years ago. Before I became a coach, I was working at Express. I was a retail assistant store manager. I started as an associate and basically worked my way up and gave that place my life. In the beginning, I loved it because I was like focused on this goal. And me, I'm like the 100% in type of person. And once I reached that goal to be the brand visual merchandiser of the store, like it was like everything was like downhill from there, because I reached my goal and I was like, now what? Like the store manager, I didn't want to be, because I had this fear of like public speaking. So I'm like, I don't see myself in that role with doing conference calls, which is crazy because I'm hosting my first team call right now. Like, I just worked a lot of hours. Like as in retail, it's like a retail manager at a normal place works 40 hours, but Express, like the retail managers would work 60 hours a week to 80 hours a week. So during a floor set, I would do 4 shifts in a row, and I would work from like 4 o'clock all the way to like 4 in the morning, 6 in the morning, like 4 overnights in a row. And it was like, I was like pale. I was malnourished, no energy. I was crying every other day because they're constantly telling me I wasn't good. I wasn't good enough. I wasn't meeting expectations. There was things I was supposed to do for my job, like conference calls. I was scared to like get on the phone and do that. And it was just, I was in a really bad place. And I was single for 5 years, like because I didn't have a social life, because I worked nights and weekends when my friends had off. And it's just, once I decided to finally walk away from Express and start coaching, like my life changed for the better. Like, so what happened is my father had cancer. My father was in the hospital, and then because of that, I was having to like leave work and take off time to like go see him in the hospital, and my job was giving me a hard time for doing that. So because of that, like I started to overanalyze my life and my priorities, and I'm like, family is first. I'm like, it's so sad that my father's in the hospital and my company is giving me a hard time for going to see him when he's on life support. And it's like I started to realize like family comes first, and this job, like my managers, my district managers told me, if you can't be here for work, you should step down. and you should be a shift supervisor. And I was taken back because I'm like, all this hard work I get, something happens, like my father's dying in the hospital and they're telling me to step down. So I basically decided like, well, like that's it, families first, and I quit. And then I was coach full time for 5 months, and it was like because I had this strong why to not go back to that lifestyle, that corporate like hours where you're working 40 hours a week, like back to back with no social life, nights and weekends. I decided that my why is so powerful that I'm going to go all in with this coaching thing. For 2 years, I've given it everything I got, and finally after some, I given it to Diamond. But I didn't give up because I had that why, and I knew family is first. And one day when I get married and have a husband and have kids, and I see my sister with her kids as a stay-at-home mom, I want that too. So it's like now thinking about getting excited, going back to school, I don't want that because I want to have that freedom, that lifestyle to be a stay-at-home mom. So what happens, I was living in that apartment and I saw my sister that became a coach, and she asked me for 6 months to join her. And the whole time I was like, no, I can't afford it. It's $140. I'm living check to check. And I can't, my grocery bill is $30. And I just I got to this point of desperation where I was just in my apartment and I was miserable at my job. And I decided like this change is what I need. I would hang out with her, dead tired, and watch her so much energy. And I'm like, she's a mom with 2 kids. How come I'm tired and she's the one with energy when she's got kids? And I just felt like this is what I needed. And I was struggling with my speech, and I just was in a really low place where I decided I need to do this. And then it's like throughout this journey, my why has changed. Like now my why is like I'm at Flanagan's, and Flanagan's is driving me miserable, and I see my sister not having to work at all, and it's just like I want that too, you know? So it keeps me pushing to where I don't want to have to find a corporate job. Like I want to stay in this, like Flanagan's. I want to quit. I'm only making maybe $10 a shift now. That is slow. $30 a shift on lunch, you know, like that's not bringing my bills. So that motivates me even more to make this work. So I don't have to leave and find another job. So to have that part-time job because of Beachbody, like it's a blessing in my life. That's something. And then to have you guys as my team and just messages every day warms my heart. Like everyone's like, I'm texting you so much. Do you care? And I'm like, no, I love getting messages. It makes me feel important. It makes me feel needed to have people looking up to me. And it's just, this has brought so much passion to my life. And through a dark time, losing my father, it's been that passion to keep me going and just help change other people's lives. And I want the same thing for you guys, and I want you to have success. All right. So just to go over some awesome things that our team has accomplished. Like this month and last month, this is July and August stats. For Success Club last month, Cara got Success Club 12. That is so awesome. I'm so proud of you, girl. That's crazy. So, and then August, Michelle's at Success Club 8. Amazing. I'm very proud of you. And then there's Diana, and there's Emily, and there's Cara. They're at Success Club 4. So only one more point for Success Club 5. We still have like 10, 15 days left of the month. You guys could do it. Like I said before, you have to invite to make it happen. So if you stick to those vitals and you invite 2 people a day, it will happen. Go for no, and make sure they're new people you're inviting. And then prove the product. You have to post, being consistent. Like for example, Emily just became a coach. She told me, I don't know if I'm going to be able to post, and she's posting these videos and she's getting 70 likes on them. So that entices people to want to ask questions, to want to know what you're doing. Cara is amazing at sharing her story. She's the challenge group right now with 14 people in it. It's her first group. I'm so proud of you, girl. You're rocking it. But it's those people are going to tell their friends what they're doing because they're having such a great experience. And they're going to come back to Cara. They're going to back to her customer. And when they start giving her leads, she's going to be like, no, I want you to do this too. So, and that's how you build coaches. And then Michelle, broke off with me like 4 months ago. It was I want to be a team leader, and I don't want to be in your groups anymore. I want to do this 100% myself. And she is such a take charge attitude girl, and I'm really proud of you. And her groups are rocking, and she is so consistent. Like, there's been groups I'm in, I'm like, shoot, I'm not posting, and this girl, Michelle, is posting every single day, and she's showing me out as a coach. So it just shows that consistency is what makes you successful. And then her coach, Eileen, that's on the call right now, is on fire. Rank advanced to like Emerald, lost a lot of weight. Her transformation's amazing. I'm proud of you too, girl. But and then consistency. She was very consistent in the group. Showed up to what's called Super Saturday, like I made it to events. So it's like all these things, just being consistency and doing the 3 vitals is what's going to bring the success in our business. And it's showing because all these people are they're at Success Club 10, they're at Success Club 8, they're at Success 4 because we're doing those vitals to get there. Then the sponsorship spotlight this month has been amazing from our team. We've like doubled our team. Like for example, Diana brought in 2 coaches this month and last. Cara brought in 3 coaches this month and last. Emily brought in 2 coaches this month. So that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 coaches from brought in our team this month and last. So it's just amazing. If we keep bringing in people, like next month that'll be 14. The following month that'll be 28. And where's our team going to go to? So I'm proud of you guys. Keep it up. Rank advancements. Emily today rank advanced to which is awesome. Great job. Only 2 weeks of being a coach. Cara rank advanced last month after 3 months of being a coach. So very proud of you guys. Okay, so so basically what's going on? October 17th, we have Super Saturday. So if you guys want to go ahead and actually write down these dates, so this way you can tell your coaches and make sure we're inviting to that. Okay, so October 17th, we have Super Saturdays. September 17th, we have the coaching sneak peek going on. So let's invite to that because it's a huge opportunity to like bring in new coaches, because there may be people that are they're interested but they haven't said yes yet. So the coaching sneak peek, it actually might be that thing to make them say yes, to like see other successful coaches sharing their story and like sharing about the business. Then August 31st is the brand new coach training. So all of you guys that have coaches that haven't rank advanced yet, like let's go ahead and like entice those people to like get into it. Like me, I must have done like 6 coach trainings, like coach basic, before I actually rank advanced. So it's important to constantly be hearing that information because it's a 15-day fast group. So it's like the first time around 5 of the posts might have stuck. The second time around 5 different posts stick. So it's nice to constantly be in that group, to constantly have a refresher of that information for everyone that hasn't rank advanced yet. What's called this month we have size going out right now for the challenge pack sales. So that's $140. So let's make sure we're pushing like the brand new products and advertising that for our new people. That ends October 31st. So let's try to push that. We also have for the challenge pack photos, we have the Kickstart promo for $180, which means that the size includes the 3-day refresh. So it's a 3-day refresh, Shakeology, and size for $180. So basically what they do is they basically start with a 3-day refresh, and they actually, and then after they had that 3-day kickstart to lose the 5 to 7 pounds, then they're going to start the size program. So it's a nice jump start to help them get results even faster. And then we also have the 3-day refresh on sale too for $140. So it's a 3-day refresh with the Shakeology, and that's for people that maybe work out already, and this way they're tackling like the portion control and stuff like that. So just the diet piece of it, not the workout piece of it, and that can still get them amazing results. Then we have the Team Beachbody Cup going on right now. that's a great incentive to like win prizes or whatever for hitting Success Club. The Tier 1 prize, which is the first category prize, is a Team Beachbody selfie stick. So that's fun. And in order to qualify for that prize, your team of 5 people has to get at least 30 points in total. And then the Tier 2 prize is basically 50 points in total, which is a size like baseball cap. And then the Tier 3 is basically 75 points in total, which is size apparel they're giving out. So that's the prizes for the Team Beachbody Cup. Then the brand new stuff, there's brand new products coming out. There's the Masters Hammer and Chisel. That's going to be released winter 2015 in December. So that's something we can start focusing on to advertise as it gets closer. But I think this is going to be like the best program for us, because our favorite trainer from the 21 Day Fix, she's in that, Autumn Calabrese, and they're mixing it to like bring in the guys, the Saggy Caleb, which is the Body Beast trainer. So like the fact that they're mixing like a girl with a guy trainer, and both of them are like the top trainers in the company, like I feel like this is going to be the program that's like really going to bring in a lot of business for us. And me myself, I'm so excited about trying it, because Body Beast is something that I've wanted to try, because I'm already slim, so what I need to focus on is basically toning up. And this is a program which is great for that. It's going to be focused on building muscle, power, strength, shredding fat, and sculpting. So it has a lot to offer our customers. It's going to have 14 workouts, and the base kit's going to be $89.95. So it's off. Then it's some products. Some of the products that have also come out recently is the Fixate 21 Day Fix cookbook, which I've seen pictures all over Facebook. I have to get my hands on one of the copy myself. But like recipes from that is great to share for our customers to entice people. So that's something we could offer to our customers. All right, so we have 10 more minutes left. I'm going to turn it over to Michelle to talk about like pages now, because I talked way too long.
Hi. Sorry, I have my daughter Isabella here with me. But do all of you guys have like pages already, or no? Okay. Well, it's really easy to do. I know when I became a coach, Shannon was telling me I needed to do it, and I was like, yeah, I guess, but I just didn't think, anything, I don't know. I just didn't think it was going to help me or anything. So I ended up doing it. It's super easy. If you scroll down on the left-hand side of Facebook, it says create a page. You just click that, and then it's going to have a bunch of different things to pick. I picked for myself the one that said public figure, but you can pick anything you want. I mean, they have like local business, company, brands, public figure, entertainment. And then you choose a category. And in that category, under public figure, there's one that says coach. That's the one I chose. And then you just come up with a name. I had changed my name to my page. I used to be Michelle Garcia, Beachbody Coach. I didn't like it because I just felt like it was limiting to just like Beachbody. And I didn't want people to just come to my page and just see that and be like, oh, whatever. So I changed it to Michelle Lynn, which is my middle name, fitness and nutrition. And so make sure that whatever name you want, you pick it, think about it, because I changed mine, but that was before I think it was like 200 likes. And I think after 200 likes, they don't let you change your name to your Facebook name. So make sure that you pick a name that you like and you're cool with. So, because I kind of wanted to change mine back to something else again, and then now I'm stuck with it. So on my like page, sorry. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I try to post things on there that kind of like motivate people and and bring people back all the time.
Hey, don't talk.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Aiden, here, take Bella. Now I have my other one. Can you take Bella with you? Oh gosh. Okay. I try not to do like duplicate posts. Like I have also like a page for my other group, and so like I feel like if I post the same thing in every group, then people just kind of like ignore it because they see it so many times. So I try to keep like my team stuff on my team page, and then my like page, I treat it as if it's people who never have bought anything from me, don't know anything about Beachbody. Can you take it downstairs, please? Go downstairs, and then I'm going to give you ice cream. Sorry. I also did something in the beginning that I felt like really helped me a lot. I posted my page and I made a contest where my friends on Facebook, if they shared my page, then they would be entered in the contest. And I got a lot of people because my friends shared it on their page and their friends shared it on their page. And it was like people that I didn't even know. And I ended up selling, I think, 3 or 4 challenge packs like that to people I hadn't, no connection with at all other than through somebody else. So that helped. And then I gave away like a headband, which I bought, like a cute little fitness headband. And so that was good for me. I also have promoted my page, but I felt like I didn't really get a lot of like good quality people from like paying for a sponsorship for the page. I got like some likes, but none of it ever really did anything. I feel like I also have joined, Autumn has like a challenge group. I was in one a couple months ago. It was like Memorial Day Fix, and now she just started one. It's called Labor Day Fix, and it's open to everybody. And that is the best way. Most of the people are coaches, but a lot of them are not. And I post in there a lot from my page. I share, like I'll post something on my fitness page and then I share it in there and it brings people to my page. I had posted a video of me working out and I got like 2,000 views or something like that just from posting it on there. And then if they click it and they like it, then their friends who are nothing to do with anything see it and comes up on their news feeds, and then they'll be brought to you too. So I feel like that's helped me as well. Right now I bought the Fixate cookbook, and I'm doing like 21 days of healthy recipes. I had planned to do it consecutive 21 days, but it's just really hard with everything going on and my son's starting school and being gone every weekend. So I ended up just doing it like random, which I feel like kind of brings people over too, because they never know when you're going to post something. But I feel like that also brings, attracts people. But I also think that being consistent, like Shannon said, is I feel like sometimes like people see you being consistent and they may not say something to you, but like 3 months down the line, like I've had people like come up to me and they're like, man, I've been meaning to like tell you, I always go to message you, but then I don't. And, I've seen you, I've been following you all this time, and, I see how amazing you look and, all these things, and, I'm interested. And I've had people tell me that. So, it makes me feel good that I'm just being consistent, even if I, sometimes struggle with the inviting, because I feel like, well, if people are interested, they're just going to, they'll just come to me. But, it's not really like that. I know I have to go out and invite. But definitely, like, I've had people even tell me, like, I'll post something like, oh, I didn't feel like working out today. And then I'll post a picture of me working out. And then people will be like, thanks for posting that, because I was going to work out too, but I didn't feel like, and once I saw your picture, now I went to work out. And there are people that have never bought from me, or, but I don't know, maybe sometime they will. So just being consistent and trying to put things on there that kind of like, relate to everybody, I feel like helps you. And definitely do contests and make your friends share your page. And I have like almost 900 friends on Facebook. And I was like, seriously, like, you guys are my friends on Facebook. You guys need to like my page. And so I got like a whole bunch of like family members and stuff like, oh, sorry, I didn't know you had a page. So, I'm working on it every day, but And also Instagram. I love Instagram. That's like my favorite. I opened up my page so it's not private anymore. And I mean, the hashtags on there is great. You bring people onto your page. And I mean, I get like all these like random likes. I think I have almost like 600 people following me on there. And I've had even people message me on there asking about the 21-day fix or, you know, Beachbody products. So, and then I always put on there like, oh, follow me, or I'll put like a little thing on my picture, like of my page, which if you do the direct link, it's like facebook.com fit Michelle Garcia, and it takes you right there. And there's like a place on there, which I don't have it here, but I'll post it in the page of how to get to that area, because if not, it's just like a whole bunch of numbers. I'm sure Shannon knows, I think.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, not to cut you off, but there's only 2 minutes left. I just want to call you up because she actually hosts a page for her son that has like, it's like 3,000 or 5,000 likes or something. What's the likes?
Aiden's page?
Yeah.
No, it's like 300. My other pages have passed it, but yes.
Okay, so 300. But when I first started, I was like, wow, you have that many likes on our son page. So that's why I kind of picked her to like talk about this topic, because when it comes to like pages, like out of our team, she's the person to go to. So all the information you shared is so true, because on all the calls that I've been on and like everything I've heard about creating a like page on how to do it right, you actually covered all the topics they talked about. So great job, like thanks for all that information. And then also the one thing I wanted to say, we have less than a minute left, is the people that are successful that I'm seeing rank advance and bringing in coaches and hitting success goals, those are the people that they're in the 3 Vital Behaviors group and they're posting in that group daily. So that's something, as you guys bring on brand new coaches, I want to stress about getting them into a 3 Vitals Behaviors group, because there's so much information that is posted in these groups. It confuses people and it overwhelms them. And that's what I found with like the new coaches I bring in. So I feel like the game changer for our team, and I even told my sister as an idea, my sister's going to start doing it too, is to host 3 Vital Behaviors groups. Like mine, you don't have to use. You can actually create a 3 Vital Behavior group